So I'm doing the CELTA tomorrow, I'm starting it tomorrow, and I'm quite excited for it. So I thought I'd do a little vlog so that people who in the future want to know what it's like can watch this and be like, oh, that's what it's like, and it's quite normal to be really apprehensive towards it, because that's what I'm feeling. I'm quite apprehensive. I'm not really sure what to expect. I know that we've got to do teaching, and it's a lot of sort of like analysing our own teaching and saying like what went wrong and what went well. But other than that, I don't really know what to expect. We were given a sort of pre-course task to complete. There's about 50 different exercises. They're all quite short. There was a lot of them. To be honest, I thought they were quite easy. Most of them were quite easy. There were a few that were actually quite challenging, or at least thought-provoking. But I don't think it was particularly difficult. Maybe that's just because I'm really into linguistics and grammar and all that. We were also given some reading to do. We were given a couple of books that are going to be on the course, and we were told to read them. So one was by Jim Scrivener. So this is it, Learning Teaching by Jim Scrivener. It's big. It's about 400 pages long. But fortunately, a lot of the pages have lots and lots of pictures on them and diagrams like these. So it's not actually that scary, and it's actually okay to read. But it was quite a lot of work. But it was very interesting because it sort of makes you think about teaching in a different way, and it makes you think, oh, that's why teachers used to do that. It should be fun. People say it's really nice, and you get to meet really good people because obviously they want to be teachers as well, but they're also in the same position because they're starting right from the beginning. So I hope they're nice to me. I've heard that they're not all going to be native speakers, which is going to be quite interesting. I'm actually staying at a friend's house here in Krakow. Krakow is where I'm doing the course because where I live in England, in Maidstone, it's not exactly well located for doing that sort of stuff. They do one CELTA course a year, and it just didn't work well for me time-wise. So I decided to come to Krakow because it was about £500 cheaper to do the course, and it's just a nice place to be for a month. And because I'm at my friend's house, it's really nice, and he did the CELTA a year ago, so that means I can get some advice, hopefully. But he's not here for the first 3 weeks, so it's a 4-week course, and I don't get help for the hardest bit of the first 3 weeks. Well, from someone who did it a year ago. I mean, I'm sure they'll help me. I hope they'll help me. Oh god, I'm worried now. It was really weird, my journey here. It was about 33 hours. I got up at 5:30, got a train to London, then got a 9 AM coach to Cologne, and we went on the Channel Tunnel, and there were big problems because of immigrants trying to come over, and so there's Operation Stack going on, and it just meant it took forever to get down to Folkestone, and then there was a problem on the tunnel thing, the Channel Tunnel thing, that one, yeah. There was a problem there. We got delayed again, so we got to Cologne about 2 hours late, which was not good. But fortunately, they gave me a refund, which I thought was fantastic. They gave me a refund whilst I was still on the coach. And then I had an hour in Cologne and got a kebab with a Spanish guy. That's what you do in Cologne. And then overnight. And also, right, there was this guy who was sat behind me on the coach. And it was an overnight coach. We got on there about, it was 11 o'clock at night or 10 o'clock at night, and we got there at 6 AM. And usually, I don't like people reclining their chairs. Like when you're on a plane, when you're on your coach, it's just annoying, it's just rude. If people are sleeping, I'm like, well, fair enough, you recline your chair, I don't mind, you do that, just sit back, okay. Right, midnight, I want to recline my chair so I can actually have a bit of sleep. Recline my chair, and he starts kicking it, starts pushing me back. Like, what's that all about? Got my own bag though, he went to the toilet, came back, and I'd already reclined. Guy sat next to him, he was like, ooh, kaputt. I don't speak German, but I think that means ha. And then I had about 3 hours in Berlin in the morning, and there was nothing to do. So I just sat there and had coffee and had a wash. It cost 50 cents to have a wash. Rip off. Anyway, got to Krakow late again. I met my friend's housemate as she was finishing work, which was nice. And she showed me the flat. And now I'm here, and it's wonderful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record more videos, but I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to have time to edit them because of the work intensity. But if it is just me speaking to a camera and putting on a little bit of background music and just chopping little bits off, then it won't take long to edit, I hope. Oh, and one more thing. Yesterday, for some reason in Krakow, they did the air raid sirens. And honestly, it was terrifying. I was about to go to the shop and I thought, oh my god, I'm going to die. I don't think I've been so scared for a long, long time. It was terrifying, but nothing happened. I think they were just testing them. Apparently they do that sometimes, but it was really, really scary because I had no idea what was going to happen. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will upload a new video at some point. I don't know when. Hopefully within the week, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you. Bye.